Welcome everyone to race 14. We are back at the Talladega Super Speedway. So the 22 car Noodles is on front, is on pole. Max Anderson starting on the outside pole. And let's type in the command to get the race started. Here are the full qualifying results. Just forgot about that. Alright, engines are fired up. We are ready to go. So Talladega, as you know, provides a unique opportunity for back markers, midfielders to get a chance to win a race. This is a little bit more true in iRacing. But, as you know, the ratings were changed. But still. So 2 more races to go. Stephen Oaks, or not, why am I saying Stephen Oaks first? Nathan Fisher in the 5, being the points leader, as we know, has a pretty big points lead. I think it was 59 points. So his rivals will need to gain maximum points to have a chance at this, because 2 races is not a lot of ground, or not a lot of time to make up. Talladega might provide an opportunity. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to wait and see. So, the Charlotte race was pretty good. Michael Brown finally getting that win, defending, holding off his teammate Michael Hoeks. Had that big flip there with Tim Randolph after getting snagged by the safety barrier. So, will we see anything like that today? We would expect the big one not strike in the first race. Had a few crashes, but not even a few, maybe like 1 or 2. Had some drivers make some contact, but overall everything was okay. Will we see the same today? I don't know. Alright, just waiting on the pace car to pull in, and we're ready to go green here. Alright, here we go. Should be starting soon. Restart rule is enabled.
Green, green, green.
Alright, there we go. Green flag is out. We're underway at Talladega. '47. Kenny Johnson already up to the top, but no one goes with him. Max Anderson has the lead. He'll now dip low to cover the bottom. Already 3 wide racing. Down the back straightaway. Now they got a top line forming up. The 10 car to the top. Anderson has the lead. The 22 jumps up to the top as well. That's not going to work for him. Colin Bear in a 20 through the middle. Huge run, but it will be the 43 at the line. He'll lead lap number 1. 4 wide back there. 4 wide. 4 wide's okay. As we know, 5 wide is not. Bear in the 20 car with a big shove from the 11. And both drivers dip down to the bottom. Brad Cheston in the 12 around the outside with the 8 car of Brian Rodriguez. From up above from the TV3 camera. 8 car hung out to dry there. Colin Bear will lead this lap. Cheston hanging strong. He's got the 6 car coming. So double wide here. And a big shove coming up from the top lane. Cheston to the front. But for how long? Here comes Ozcan with a big push from Michael Brown. Brown and Ozcan to the low side. Riley Sampson and Cole Sampson now working together. The two Sampsons. Different teams, different manufacturers, but it does not matter to them. Bear in the 20, the 42 with the block. 38 dips low. Cole Sampson to the front. He'll lead that lap. Ten car and the 8 car. They're going to pair up. Three wide here. 10 has the lead. And he's going to leave the 8 car out there. Colin Bear right on the yellow line. Here comes the 4 now, Alexander Rowe. 99, Ryan Butcher is there too. Chris Sang, the first Talladega winner, first event. 4 car, Rowe will lead that one. Sang will go with the 4. Easy on the pushing now. I think the drivers have gotten a little bit more comfortable. So the racing is a lot more aggressive. Here's Ryan Butcher in the 99. And here comes the 8 car. Got a whole pack right behind him. He has the lead. He'll go low. Wyatt Quall now in the 48. With the 37 of Lightning Blaze. Eric Monaco in the 21 there in the middle line. 4 wide again. There's Nathan Norman in the 24. He goes way high. Go 5 wide. Looks like they're going to go 5 wide here. Ibrahimon, can he block that 3 car? He does. Yeah, it looks like they had a huge run. The 3 and the 24. of Monaco now to the race lead. Our first TV camera. Cropper in the 3 has it. Now look how many positions they gained. Yeah, Orman was just pushing the hell out of that 3 car. And just like that, they're 1 and 2. Here's a 47, Kenny Johnson. Tim Randolph in the 41, as we know, had that huge wreck at Charlotte. And now he's going for the race lead. Tim Randolph, who was last in the point standings, has been a tough one for them. The 9 car on the top, 1 and 14, they go to the bottom. 3 wide for the race lead. Bottom line has the advantage, more cars pushing. See if he can lead this lap, but Anderson, he's got help too. Anderson back to the top spot, just edges out the 41. And here comes the 2 as well, Carlos Rodriguez. Tim Randolph still got it. Blazy Batar coming on the top lane. Tim wants to block the top, but he can't. Blazy Batar. 42 of Cole Sampson leaves him though. He goes to the top. Chris Sang in the 7. He'll push the 34. Let's go back to TV2 here. Hard to see the rest of the pack. Back to 4 wide back there. 3 rows deep almost. Davison now leaves Tim Randolph. He finds an opening. And Davidson to the front. Now Chris Sang takes the race lead. See if he could sweep the Talladega events. Big push coming. Sang had a lead right there, and that cost him. Here comes the 10. The 10 leads that one. Luckily, that wasn't coming to the checkers. He just got swallowed right there. Samadal's Cam, Mitchell Hodak. Six car had a good shot to win at North Wilkesboro to that last restart. Now running up front once again. So far so good. They ran 4 wide. Pushing has been a little bit more aggressive it looks like, but overall, yeah, they haven't really come close to wrecking yet. Ten to the top. $11 also, 7. Alright, 10 has the lead. They're 3 wide down the back straightaway. Now Hodak takes it. He'll go low. Michael Hoaxton 19 all the way up there in the top lane. Looks like they're going to go 4 wide, but looks like Max Anderson let him in. Here comes the 6 car again. Four wide near the front. Here goes the 1. He'll pull out to the top lane once more. 14 of Calvin will go with him. Here comes the 11. Coming back up. A big separation there. A little bit of scattering going on. I think someone almost checked up, it looks like. But they're gathered back up, and we're okay. Davison now leading the race. Calvin in the 14 had a strong car at Charlotte, but a caution came out. Now he's back to the front. Yeah, that might have cost him the victory with that yellow flag. Randolph pulls out, trying to form that top line once more. Not too many takers at the moment, so he'll drop back a bit. Michael Hoax not going to go with him. Fisher will. 8 car there as well. $24 and 9, helping each other out. Orman needs to win another race for sure to win this championship. Battle between the Henrik teammates. Stephen Oakes now to the race lead. Monaco second. Double wide here for now. Okay, now they're a little bit more calmer. Less 3 wide action. 4 car looks like he's out of line. He's on the almost on the apron. Noodles pulls out of line there. No one goes with him. Monaco in a 21 might take the lead. Four wide back there, but most of them are just double wide here. Behind him in the 17. He's second. Columbert in third at the moment. Behind him now. to the front. Fisher pulls out of line. Only 3 cars at the top, but look at the 4 and the 22. They got to run. Or no, that's not the 22, that's the 34. Lazy Batard. 3-car crop, he likes what he's seeing. He wants to go to the top 2. See if they can make something happen. Whoa. Careful getting out of line. Tim Randolph there. Looks like he was going to spin out. Go back to 3 wide. Racing here. 4 rows deep. 4 cars coming up top. So the double wide racing didn't last for long. Randolph in the 41. Looks like he's out of control. Gets back in line. Getting a big push from the 42. Yeah, they're starting to move around a lot more again. Will this cause a caution? Will we see a crash? Or will they somehow go caution free the way they've been racing? Brad Chesson in the 12 to the race lead. Colin Bear in the 20. Here he comes. Now he has it. But for how long? Tim Randolph able to shove a nose underneath. He wants to get back to the top spot. Almost 4 wide at the line. That would have been Randolph right there at the end if that was the checkered. Anderson getting hung out to dry there. He just gets swallowed up. He was there in the 4th and that dropped him all the way back to 12th. Michael Hopes with a big push from Chris Sang, but he's going to leave him out there. Hopes just needed 1 more spot at Charlotte. Came oh so close. Lost it by half a car length. Wants that win back. Or wants that win badly. Blazy Batar and Ozcan now. Tandem drafting with the Gen 6 car. It's possible. A little bit. Cheston back to the race lead. Side by side, Monaco has the edge. Anderson in the 43 worked his way back up, and look who's leading the top line. It's the 5. I have not seen the 5 car run up this close so far. It's go time for this team. Up to 4th. Now almost up to 2nd. And to the race lead. Noodles now to 22 around the top. Got Fisher, Ramian Fisher pushing him. 4 wide over there. 4 wide back there too. Nothing yet so far. Noodles now to the race lead. Our pole sitter to the front of the pack. Once again. 3 wide all the way through. Raymond Fisher now to the top. Finished 3rd at Charlotte. Almost had that win there. Hit the wall at one point. I think going off 4. Cost him the win. Having a Talladega race this late in the season is kind of dangerous, sort of. But a lot of drivers just trying to get that one win. Whoa, to 38 back there. Chris Sang in the 7. Once more to the front. Six car, Ozcan led that one. Definitely gonna be a tough one to call, of course. This many cars left. So mostly double wide near the front. Those guys are still back there, are 4 wide. But everyone's gonna play it safe for now. Keep it organized. Stay in line for now. Top or bottom, whichever one you pick. Yeah, everyone now getting in line here. Will big scramble, sort of. Lightning Blaze in the 37. Kind of holding up a few drivers there. Cropley has the lead. They're single file, sort of. They were for like a moment and then they all fanned out and pulled out of line. Okay, back to double wide. Monaco in the 21, way up top, losing a lot of ground. Bad spot. 2 car has Nathan Orban now pushing him. Oh, to 43. Okay, back to 3 wide here. 4 cars up top. Orban left out to dry as the 3 Fords work together. Now over to 2 car. Gonna get to the top lane. Michael Brown looking to make it 2 in a row here as he has it. Carlos Rodriguez also looking for his 2nd win of the season. Got a few drivers that are. Cropley, Alexander Rowe. Here we go. Still pretty clean so far. As Johnson gets pushed to the front. Yeah, they're getting a little bit more crazy now. Just a little bit. Ozcan with a pretty big lead. Front row cars. Careful on that pushing. Especially don't want to wreck your teammate. Riley Sampson now to the race lead with Cowden, Monaco, 4 Fords. Well, 5 Fords. 2 of them went low, 3 of them stay high. Still leading both lines though. Monaco now has it. Noodles, Brad Cheston. You can see his separation again. Big breakup in the pack. We're approaching 2 laps to go. It's go time. Brad Cheston in the 12. Yeah, he badly needs to win. Alexander Rowe in the 4 car probably needs to win too. Again. Yeah, the pack has popped back up a little bit. Two teammates, Pennzoil guys. sticking together. Cheston not going to go to the high line. And Alexander Rowe is clear. The 47-11, all clear. Top lane with a mega advantage. Now Kenny Johnson goes. The 11. We're coming to the white flag. One more lap to go. Let's focus on the leaders here. Wyatt Quall in the 48. More guys coming. Lazy Batar now in the 35 or 34 car. 8 car Rodriguez 614 also on the top. 3 cars dip low. Stuart Haas teammates. Oh, 10 car goes out. Here they come off turn 4. Checkered flag is waving. Calvin in the 14. Stephen Oakes in the 9 up top. Dylan Eberheim is there. Blazy Batar coming back. Jaron Calvin's going to block both lanes. And he will do it. He wins at Talladega. Sweet redemption from Charlotte. Caution-free race. Big surprise there. A lot of them were all over the place. But they made it. All of them made it without a scratch. So Jaron Calvin wins. Lightning Blaze, Sang, Zupatar, Sampson, Rodriguez, Hoax, Ozcan, Oaks, and Ibrahim in top 10. Alright, so a near photo finish shows 4/10 of a second there at the end. Chris Sang was 10th back, as well as Blazy Batar. The photo finish for 3rd there at the end. But anyways, actually, take a look at that right there. How close was it? So Calvin about 3/4, so another close finish too. Then for 3rd place, you saw Chris Sang just got it over the 34. There's a photo finish for almost all the spots. There's the 9 and the 17. They tried to make it work on the top, but they did not have enough help. Wow. What a finish right there. They all made it in a caution-free race, but it was action-packed all race long. Incredible racing here at Talladega. Alright, so let's now show you the full race results. So, here are your full race results. Jaron Calvin wins the race, leading only 2 laps there. Started all the way back in 28th place. Checker Lightning Blaze 2nd. Chris Sang 3rd. Blazy Batar 4th. Riley Sampson 5th. Brian Rodriguez 6th. Michael Hoax 7th. Sam Ken 8th. Stephen Oaks 9th. Dylan Eberheim 10th. Here are your rest of the race. Here's the rest of the race results. So as you know, no cautions, nothing like that, but 25 lead changes in this race. And the fastest lap of the race was Cole Sampson, a 48.776. And now let's take a look at the standings at the moment. So Michael Hoax jumps up to 2nd in points, 65 points. And I think Nathan Fisher, he has clinched the championship. Yeah, 65 points. That's how many points to win the race, but obviously that's only if you get 0 points for any other position. So yep, Nathan Fisher has clinched it with the 11th place finish there at the end. He is your first iRacing Offline Cup Series champion. So everyone else will have to either fight for second. Michael Hoax, who's been winless but has been very consistent, currently second. Nathan Norman has dropped to 3rd. Brad Cheston is 4th. Wyatt Quall is 5th. Michael Brown is 6th. Sang, Rodriguez, Stephen Oaks, and Noodles, the rest of the top 10. Here are the rest of the point standings at the moment. So, okay. So, one more race to go. And we already got ourselves a champion. But we still got one more winner to award. So, that will be at Homestead Miami Speedway. Alright, so that is it here today at Talladega. We'll see you at Homestead for the season finale.